hello. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ori Mike. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a box lunch bag in 60 minutes. That's 1 hour. You can make, if you follow this procedure, you can make lunch bag for yourself. You can make for your children. You don't need to buy. You can actually sew this with little or no experience. You don't need experience. As long as you can step on a sewing machine, you can make this quick and very easy to make box lunch bag. Yes. So before I go on, I want to urge you, if you find value in this video, I'd like to ask you to click on the like button, tap on the notification bell, so that whenever I post very entertaining, very educating content like this, you'll not miss out. And to encourage me to bring up more of this kind of educating and value adding videos, I would urge you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Now let's go into the video proper.
Okay, welcome back. So the bag we are going to make is going to look like this. I'll use this paper to make the illustration so that you understand better. It's going to look like this. One material with 3 sides A, B, C. And then it will have another straight material with 3 sides too. This other one will make the bottom, the front, and the cover. So you have something like this. Our bag is going to look like this with a zipper on top. So when you open your bag, you open the zipper on top and then you open your bag. That is how our bag is going to look like. You have these 3 sides. You have another one that will make the bottom, the front, and the top. The measurement for this is 27 inches. 27 inches. I use 27 inches because I want this my bag. I want the width of each of the sides to be 9 inches. So the width of each of these sides from here to here is 9 inches. Here to here is 9 inches. Here to here is 9 inches. So it's joined together. Then I added 1 inch seam allowance. And the width from here to here, I used 11 inches. You can decide to make your own smaller, or you can decide to make your own bigger. But this one is a standard lunch bag that a nursing mother can carry so that it can contain her own things and the things of the baby. But if you're making for a child that is going to school, you know that your own is going to be smaller. Okay? Then for this one, to get this length, you have to measure from here. You have to measure from here, one side of this partition, from the bottom to the top, to the side, and then to this top. You measure here, just for one partition, measure the bottom, the side, and the top. It will give you this length. So this place now is 9 inches plus 11 inches, that's 20 inches, plus another 9 inches, that's 29 inches. So this length now, the length of this second one is 29 inches. To get the width, since it is going to enter at the center and come up like this, so you know that the width of this second part is going to be the width of this place. The width of this place, which is the width of this top. The width of the top is 9 inches. So the width of this place is going to be 9 inches. Then I'll add 1 inch sewing allowance. By the time I sew ½ inch on this side and ½ inch on this side, I'll be left with exactly 9 inches. So what we'll do now is, at this point, I've already cut out my material. So at this point, you cut out your material. You cut out your 29 inches by 10 inches, your 29 inches length by 10 inches width. That is what will make the bottom, the front side and the top. And then you cut your 28 inches length by 11 inches width. That is what will make your three sides. If you're using cotton or fabric, you know you have to cut your warden to the same size. You iron your warden to the material to make it firm. But I thought, like I said earlier, I don't need it for this one. I don't need warden for this one because this Ghana must go material can stand on its own. So you also cut out your lining to start your work. So the first thing I'll do is I'll place my lining on my material and I'll just stitch round. You will not turn, just stitch it round to hold it together. I'm going to do that and I'll come back to tell you what next to do. Okay, welcome back. I have finished sewing my lining on the material. So the next thing I'll do now is I'll pick this one that is going to make up the three sides of my bag. This is going to make the three sides of my bag. I have measured 9 inches. 9 inches in three places and I have notched. You can see I have notched it. So that I'll know where my points are. So the next thing I'll do is I'll fix my zipper at the top. I'll sew my zipper on top like this. I don't know, you can decide to put your own inside, but I like to keep my own on top. I'll sew my zipper on top. You can sew your own inside if you like. You can sew your own inside. But I want to sew my zipper on top. I'll sew my zipper on top of the whole length. After that, I'll place this 1/2 inch loop woven strap on top and I will sew to cover the zip. You can decide to put your own inside, it's your choice. But I want to keep my own on top. I will now sew the zipper to this material and then I'll place my woven strap. It's a 1/2 inch woven strap, it's very thin. I'll put it on top and then sew it. After that, I'll come back to show you what it looks. Welcome back. I finished fixing my zipper, as you can see. After fixing the zipper, I now sewed my woven strap on the other side. So I have a woven strap on this side of the zip, a woven strap on the other side, and the zip is like in the middle. This is what I got. So the next thing I'll do now is to locate the center of this material, the center, and I'll notch. I've located my center. Okay, I mark with a chalk. After locating my center, the next thing I'll do is I've also located the center of this part that will make up the top, the front, and the bottom. I've notched the center. Then what I'll do now is I'll match the center of this one. I'll match the center of this one to the center of this one, and then I sew. The center of the width to the center of the length. The center of the width of the one that makes up the top, the side, and the bottom with the center of the length of the one that makes up the three sides. I will join. I will join it. Okay. So you locate your point, and then you put this one that is going to make your top and front and bottom under this side pattern, the one that will make the side. You place it on top and you run a stitch. You join, and then you join, and then you join. By the time you finish joining, you have your side. So I'm going to do that, and okay, let me pin it down so that you see what it looks like before I go and sew. Let me pin it down. I'm going to start pinning from the bottom so that you see what our bag will look like. I've located my center and I'll start pinning down. So that you have a clear picture of what we are doing. Just keep pinning around. Hello, welcome back. As you can see, our bag has been joined, so you have the shape you're looking for. This is a box, a one layer box, sorry, lunch box. So before I continue, I want to say something. If you are selling, if you're making the bag for sale, please take time and finish it well. If you're selling, this top, the top part where the zip is going to enter, this four corner, or the one that has a three corner, 1, 2, 3, the one that has a three, the one on the floor that has the three corners, that has the three sides, sorry. Please, when you're sewing the lining, place the lining on the right side of the material, sew on top, then turn, so that you have a smooth finish. I repeat, if you're making this thing for sale, take your time and do a good job. Finish it well. To do that, this part that has three sides, 1, 2, 3, the part that has the three sides, when you want to turn the lining, place the lining on the right side of the material, sew on top, then turn inside. It will give you a very smooth finish here. Do the same thing on the width side, the width of this part that is going to form the bottom, the front side, and the cover. On this width side, or better still, do it all round. Do it all round. Place your lining on this right side, sew round, keep a space, then turn. It will make your work very neat. So we're finished joining the sides. The next thing we'll do is to fix our handle. We're going to fix our handle. To do that, I'll find the center of this side. I find the center. I'll find my center. At the point where I have my center, I'll measure 3 inches down. That is where my handle will be. And I'll do the same thing for this side. I find the center of the width. Center of my width. Then I measure 3 inches down. After I have done that, the first thing I will do is this. I cut 2 of this, about 5 inches, about 5 inches length. This is a 2-inch strap. This is what you should use. 2-inch strap. I fix it, and then I'm going to pin it down, and I'll sew later. I have pinned it down. So what I'm going to do is I am going to sew. I'm going to leave about 1 inch. Then from 1 inch point, I will sew here, sew like a rectangle, and then sew across again to make sure it is strong enough. Sorry, I measured the wrong side. Okay. Sorry, I measured the front of one side instead of. Okay. I'll do the same. I'll fix my strap. Then I'll pin it down to sew later. Then, to fix the adjustable part, what I'll do is, this adjuster has 2 compartments, 1, 2, and a straight one at the middle. So I'll put under the next one, and then I'll fold. By the way, this strap for the handle is one yard, but if you're making your own, you can buy 2 yards for one bag. 2 yards. By the time you take out 5 inches, 5 inches, that is 10 inches. You'll be left with 26 inches for the handle. Sorry, you'll be left with 26 inches plus 36 inches. Okay, just get 2 yards for your handle. Take out 5 inches and 5 inches for the other side. Whatever is left, use it for your handle. So I fixed this one now, and I folded. Then the next thing I'll do is I'll now put it here. I've folded now this longer side. I now put it on this handle, this strap that I hang there. This is supposed to be my ring. I now put it in the ring. Okay, after putting it here on this side handle, I now bring it back, put it under this top, bring it out on this side again. See where I put it under this. This is my adjuster. I put it under here. I now put it on top. Then I now bring it here. I now bring it to this other side. I put, and I'm going to sew. Sorry, I didn't tell you. I have burnt the edge of this thing. I have burnt, then I'll still fold to ensure it doesn't, the ropes, since it's woven, to ensure that the ropes doesn't pull out. So I'm going to pin down. Okay. I'm going to also pin this down. I'll sew them later.
Thank you for watching this video to the very end. Please ensure to like the video, to tap on the notification bell, and also subscribe to this channel so you don't miss many other useful content to come. Thank you. See you in the next video.